AD of thedatingstruggle.com, coming back to you again for another week. Please don't forget to leave your comments below and share the videos as you please to the people who have been doing that. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, today we're going to start a new segment. And if you all like it, I will continue. But I'm going to call it Thought or Not. All right, this is where we're going to look at, the difference between a woman who is just out searching for love and probably kissed a few frogs here and there. And we're also going to look at the type of woman who is just going from man to man, just needs attention, wants to be in the spotlight, that hoe over there. We're going to determine which one are these celebrities or people, okay? So the first group of women I want to look at today are the Kardashian sisters. In particular, Miss Khloe Kardashian, who has recently been spotted with James Harden. And this all stems from a, I guess, controversial post that I put on my Facebook page last week. And all I said was, so are the Kardashian sisters going to run through all the brothers in the rap game and the NBA? Jeez, talk about thoughts. And, while I had a lot of people agree with me, I got quite a few likes and I had a lot of people agreeing, I actually started getting some people coming in saying, that when you're in the industry and you're famous, you're going to date within that same industry a lot. It's understandable. When you live, even when you live in a small city, you're just the ordinary person. If you hang in a circle of people, you all might run into each other a lot, the same little amount of people. I get that. But when you're a celebrity, isn't the circle much larger? I mean, when you're a celebrity, you're traveling here, there, meeting all kinds of people, producers, accountants, construction workers, architects, directors, actors. I mean, the spectrum of dating just seems to be, in my opinion, much broader in the celebrity world. You have more of a pick. When you're just an average person, you go to the same spots, you hang in the same circles. Most likely you're going to run into maybe the same type of people. If you work in a certain field, maybe you'll date people within that field. I get it. But you still have to be a little bit more cautious. I'm going to speak for myself, okay? I've kissed a lot of frogs in my day. Lord knows I have. However, every time I date a new man, I don't go posting it on my Facebook, on my social media, because I don't know how it's going to work. I don't want to every few weeks people looking at my page like, dang, she dating somebody else now. Dang, because I have dated quite a few people at one time, but I just don't think it's smart to go about and post it every time you're dating somebody, because then it looks like, it looks bad. It just doesn't look good. It just looks like you're just going from man to man to man. All right. Now, the way I'm going to look at it with the Kardashian sisters is because they're in the limelight. They do a reality show. I would just think that when it comes to dating, you'd be more cautious. I know you're putting your world out there for the world to see, but I just think that the way that they've gone about doing it, it makes them look really bad. One of my friends posted, they're just those sisters would just date anybody that keeps them in the limelight. They're always with the hottest person out there at that time. Now, as far as for Kim, I'm going to actually sympathize with Kim a little bit, because I think that Kim is actually one of those people out there that is just a sucker for love, because she's dated all kinds of men. She's dated bodyguards, she's dated producers, she's dated Ray J. Okay, so obviously she's not that picky about, who's going to keep her in the limelight or not. I think that she genuinely just was looking for love, but because her life was out there in the limelight, it made her look kind of thotastic. But I don't think she's any different than you and I, when it comes to dating. She's just dating here and there. But I do want to go back to 2010 for Kim, where she dated, let me see, how many people did she date in 2010? 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, all, publicly. Like, people knew that she was going out with these guys. And I just think that when you're in that type of realm, you have to be a little bit more, give some time to yourself to just be single and get to know these guys. Because a lot of times these guys might have been using her to get some shine. Okay? This was right after she ended her relationship with Reggie Bush. Her relationship with Reggie Bush ended in 2010, and in that year, she just went from date to date to date to date to date. And you would think that as serious as their relationship was, you would think that she would take a little bit of time, you know, to just be by herself for a little while and start dating. But I don't know if it's just her being a sucker for love, or if, you know, she just needed to date somebody to keep her relevant, or what, I don't know. But today, I really want to focus on Khloe, okay? Khloe, you know, we all know she was married to Lamar Odom from 2009 to 2013. I think a lot of people were actually rooting for their relationship too. I think that a lot of people kind of maybe did believe in their relationship. But again, it seems like after that ended, she's gone from rapper to rapper to basketball player to basketball player. She's been seen with The Game. She dated French Montana. Now she's been seen hanging around with James Harden. She's been seen hanging out with James Harden, okay? Now, everybody knows, in my Phaedra Parks voice, everybody knows James Harden is not a relationship type of guy that you want to be trying to post on social media that you're with, okay? I think he just got out of a relationship with Trina. I heard that he paid Amber Rose money to go out with him. So he's kind of out there like that. I don't think James Harden is trying to settle down with anybody, okay? I don't think he's trying to settle down like that. So if Khloe was really the type of chick that was looking for love, why are you dating James Harden? Is it because he's hot right now? I mean, he's the top player on the Houston Rockets. Go Rockets, H-Town. But is that the reason why? I mean, it's just kind of like she's just going from guy to guy to guy, and it's not a good look. Like, date outside the rappers and the NBA players for a change. If you're really looking for a serious relationship, you're looking in the wrong spot. But when she's going from guy to guy and they're all kind of in the same type of industry, to me, it seems like a thought. And another reason I'm going to say Khloe's acting like a little thought, and I like Khloe too. I really do. She's actually one of my favorite Kardashian sisters, but I think that the way that she's dating is looking kind of Thotastic, because I also heard that her and Trina were actually good friends, and now she's dating Trina's ex. So, I'm not really understanding what that's all about. And also, Black China used to be friends with the Kardashians, and she has a baby with Tyga, and they used to date. And now this 17-year-old Kylie is hanging out with Tiger. They're dating. So it's just kind of like, I mean, to me, if you're going to ask thought or not, I think that's thought, okay? Because these girls are supposed to be your friends. And now you're dating their exes. You're breaking all kind of girl codes, man. And it's just not a good look to me when you're in the spotlight and you're dating all these different guys back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and then you're making it so public. You got cameras and paparazzi all around you taking pictures, and it, and then 3 or 4 months from now, you'll probably be out seen with somebody else. Probably another basketball player, probably another rapper. And it's not a good look. It makes you look like a thought, okay? It's one thing to date, keep it on the low. You go on a couple of dates, doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But it's another thing to make it so public. You do these reality shows. It's not a good look, to just be dating all these different guys in the same industry. Date outside of the realm. Now, I understand, like the people on my Facebook page were saying, celebrities hang in the same circles. I get that. But they're not just hanging in a circle of rappers and basketball players, are they? I mean, geez. What are your thoughts on it? Please leave your comments below. You let me know if you think Khloe and her little sister Kylie are acting like thoughts, or are they just suckers for love? You let me know. To me, I vote thought. What's your vote? Leave them below. Let me know. No, everybody's not going to agree with me, because a lot of people didn't agree with me on the Facebook page. I thought I just want to strike up a conversation. Let me know. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Don't forget to visit my site, thedatingstruggle.com. And if you like my thought or not section, let me know. Talk to you soon, and I'm out.